As Iranians are waiting to see who the winner of the presidential election is, it's time for us to take a look at the profiles of the candidates, who include 3 principalists, 2 independents, and 1 reformist.
There are 6 final candidates from various camps in Iran's 2013 presidential election. In alphabetical order, they are Mohammad Gharazi, a veteran who has served at the top of different ministries under multiple administrations. Gharazi was a revolutionary fighting Iran's former regime under the Shah, for which he was arrested in the early 1970s. Gharazi was also elected to Majlis or Parliament in the first post-revolution legislative elections. His later experiences in administrative positions include the Governor-General of Khuzestan and Kurdistan provinces after the 1979 Islamic Revolution. Saeed Jalili, the incumbent Secretary of Iran's Supreme National Security Council and the head of Iran's team of negotiators with the P5+1 group of mostly Western countries. Jalili is a veteran of the Iraq-imposed war in the 1980s that gave him a permanent disability in his right leg. He holds a PhD in political science and has spent most of his career in top positions in Iran's Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Mohammad Baqir Ghalibaf, the current mayor of Tehran. Ghalibaf is a former commander of the Islamic Revolution Guards Corps, the IRGC, and an ex-chief of Iran's police. Like Jalili, he has the experience of fighting in the front lines of the Iraq-Iran war in his teenage years. Ghalibaf has a PhD in geopolitics and is also a certified pilot of civilian planes. This is Ghalibaf's second bid for presidency after he lost the vote in 2005. Mohsen Rezai, a former IRGC commander and the current secretary of Iran's Expediency Council. Rezai started his early political career fighting the regime of the Shah. He led the IRGC forces during the Iraqi-imposed war on Iran in the 1980s. He has a PhD in economy. This is Rezai's third bid for Iran's top executive post. He withdrew his candidacy in 2005 and lost to Ahmadinejad in 2009. Hassan Rouhani is the only cleric running in this year's race. He's a former secretary of the Supreme National Security Council. Rouhani was the head of Iran's team of negotiators with the West under former President Mohammad Khatami. He served as an MP for 5 consecutive terms up to 2000 in Iran's parliament, where he held high posts like Deputy Speaker and Defense Committee Chairman. Rouhani has a PhD in law and is a member of the Expediency Council. Ali Akbar Velayati is Iran's former foreign minister. Velayati may be one of Iran's longest-serving politicians. He is mostly known for his years serving as foreign minister during the Iraq-Iran war. He was also the foreign minister for 8 years under ex-president Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani. Velayati, a general practitioner, is now a top advisor on international affairs to Iran's leader, Ayatollah Sayyid Ali Khamenei.